Hello, pen pals. It is Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day to you. Who knows when this is going to get posted, but it's Thanksgiving. And the reason I want you to know that is because it's Thanksgiving and I am writing. You probably saw that my Google Doc is open and also my ChatGPT because I use it to brainstorm and go through my ideas and basically get somebody to validate my ideas. Somebody, like it's a human being. Anyway, to kind of like talk out options and stakes in those options and which thing actually fits with the plot versus something that's kind of deterring and whatever. But the reason that I came on here is because the second feature that I'm going to work on, I won't finish it this year, obviously, but I've started it like I said I would, is adapting my short film into a feature. Now, the difference between a short film and a feature is scope. What I was trying to accomplish in a short film only took me 15 pages. I obviously need more than 15 pages for a feature, so the scope has to enlarge. So here is my Pixar formula, and here are my character breakdowns. All of this you can find in the worksheets. This is the Who Am I workbook information. This is the Pixar formula. And then I've started on the goals down here, but I haven't finished them. You know why? Because every time I come across what I understand is going to be a whole, I have to understand it and figure it out. And one thing that I've always said to you guys, and if you haven't heard me say it, I'm gonna say it now, is if you understand your antagonists, if you make them fully dimensional and not just the bad guy, right? Not just one-dimensional evil, right? If you make them a dimensional person and you understand what they're trying to accomplish and why they're trying to accomplish it, it's going to inform what you're doing with your protagonist. So I have redone Tweet's Pixar formula twice already. I am about to redo it again. Why? Because of all of this work I have done on my bad guy. And you'll see some stuff down here is stricken out. And that's because I try not to delete things. I like to go back and see like, oh, what was that I deleted? Maybe that's something I needed. But I have redone his kind of like backstory and his biography a few times. In scope and tone. I know what tone. I want to have the same tone from the short film in this film. And because it's about human trafficking, it can easily become this big commercial thing that's huge, like Taken. That's not what this is. That is not what this is. So I have said that to myself. I've even told ChatGPT that's not what this is. So anytime ChatGPT is like, it's going to be this thing with this thing. And I'm like, no, that's not what it is. And because of that, it took me a while to figure out like, okay, who is he and why is he doing what he's doing? Now that I know why he's doing what he's doing, I have done a Pixar formula for him. As you can see, I've done 2 of them so far, and this is gonna be my 3rd time around. But now I feel like I know. I feel like I know. And because I now know what he's trying to do, that is informing what she's trying to do, and her Pixar formula is gonna be redone as well. Now, this is the reason why once I get to the script, I can just write. This is why. Because I don't wait till I get to the script and then go, oh, well, why is he doing that? For example, let me give y'all some information. If you haven't seen my short film, go to trufflesaucefilm.com. It's going to ask you for a donation. Donate 25 cents, donate $5, whatever you want to donate, okay? And then you can watch the film. So here's some backstory. Tweet escaped from human trafficking. The question that did not matter in the short film that matters in the feature is, why does he come back into her life now? The reason it doesn't matter in the short film is because that's not the point of the short film. And we're not going to get too much further past that moment, right? It's just dropping into, here's the information, right? As a feature, we need to know, so where have you been the last 2 years? Y'all live in the same city. You knew she escaped. Why didn't you come after her? What's good? Why now? Why now matters for the feature. It didn't matter for the short film. So I had to figure that out before I can start writing. And because I figured it out, it changes how she goes through the story. Because since I'm the writer and I know what the antagonist is doing, I can put her in position to win? Question mark? Because, you know, if you guys know anything about my stories, I mean, do they win? Happy writing. And that's it. Want more content? Like, subscribe, and for notifications. Get notes on your script that get you unstuck at www.theprofessionalpen.com.
The professional pen.
I'm out.